It is not the length of life, but the depth. Live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Happiness is a perfume which you cannot pour on someone without getting some on yourself. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. When you were born, you were crying and everyone else was smiling. Live your life so at the end, you're the one who is smiling and everyone else is crying. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Sleep is not, death is not. Who seem to die live. House you were born in, friends of your springtime, old man and young maid, day's toil and its guerdon, they are all vanishing, fleeing to fables cannot be moored. The sun shines today also. Oh, tenderly the haughty day fills his blue urn with fire. I cannot remember the books I've read any more than the meals I have eaten. Even so, they have made me. When it is dark enough, you can see the stars. Make your own Bible. Select and collect all the words and sentences that in all your readings have been to you like the blast of a trumpet. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. You can never do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. Let us be silent, that we may hear the whisper of God. The wise man in the storm prays God not for safety from danger, but for deliverance from fear. The louder he talked of his honor, the faster we counted our spoons. Every spirit builds itself a house, and beyond its house a world, and beyond its world a heaven. Know then that the world exists for you. Build therefore your own world. There are only 10 minutes in the life of a pear when it is perfect to eat. People destined to meet will do so, apparently by chance, at precisely the right moment. Life is to be lived, not controlled. There is an optical illusion about every person we meet. Words are finite organs of the infinite mind. There is always a certain meanness in the argument of conservatism, joined with a certain superiority in its fact. Too busy with the crowded hour to fear to live or die. In skating over thin ice, our safety is our speed. Wilt thou seal up the avenues of ill? Pay every debt as if God wrote the bill. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Everything in the universe goes by indirection. There are no straight lines. A man's growth is seen in the successive choirs of his friends. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Great are they who see that spiritual is stronger than any material force, that thoughts rule the world. We gain the strength of the temptation we resist.